Ladies and gentlemen, firstly, of course, it is on behalf of your marketing agents. Of course, they're standing to my right-hand side. We've got Harpreet, we have Cash there at the back of the room, and the entire team at Ray White Aspley. I'd like to welcome you all here to the sale and auction, of course, 105A Graham Road in the coveted precinct that is in Carseldine. Gavin Croft is my name. I'll be handling tonight's proceedings, or the start of today's proceedings. It is an absolute pleasure to be able to help you here with what really is such a quality purchase. Now, of course, buyers, before we commence the bidding, it's just to your legal obligations that I firstly direct you. And at the centrepiece of those obligations, let's commence with your contract of sale. Now, that document calls for a customary 5% deposit. Advise you be required to tender your deposit, of course, upon the fall of the hammer. Now, your settlement date, I simply refer you to special conditions 3 and 4. That relates to settlement. Put simply, it's an unconditional document. No finance provision, there is no building provision. But of course, the wonderful news is that contract secures the property if you're a highest approved bidder. Now, for those determined to be that very person today, registration, it is a prerequisite. Buyers, when you place your bid, if you'd please display the identification number. When you do so, I'll simply take the name that you've registered in is the name that Harpreet will place on our contract. Not bidding on behalf of an absentee or third party. Guys, if you were, we certainly welcome you, but we do require written authority that simply allows you to do so. I can make bids on behalf of my seller, referred to as the vendor bid. Preference very clearly not to, but if I exercise my right and place it, there is no question, I simply alert you to that fact. Balance of terms very clearly on display, particularly as you've registered. Guys, I take them as being read, of course, as being understood. Well, I tell you what, whoever says size doesn't matter, clearly never lived in a residence, certainly of this size and of this stature. This is impressive, buyers. 6 bedrooms of accommodation, multiple living areas, and again, the thing here, the oversized rooms, there is no shortage of space here. We love the abundance of natural light that's obviously right through the home. A prolific 896 square metres. You're just under a quarter of an acre there, of course, of prime residential land there in Carseldine, in one of the very best pockets that that particular suburb can present. Guys, let me tell you, they don't build it like this. I understand what has brought many of you back here today. Bid up with some real confidence on this home. It's here to be sold. I wish you well if you're here to own it. All I'll simply do now, I'll pull it away now. If you're opening bidder offer to get proceedings started, guys, suggest a figure, nominator start, property's here to be sold. Where do we get it underway? Opening bidder offer, where do we see it?
Somewhere nice and cheery. No.
Don't mind where it starts, call out the number, buyers.
800.
Here to be sold. 800. 800 to get it underway. You call it now, buyers. Fair, reasonable start. I'd like to think shouldn't be any hesitation. We'll see it at 800,000 to get it underway. If you'd like to try and own it, again, all you need to do, raise your paddle. Is that, ma'am, 800 okay? Would you like to try and own it at that level? Just see you there with the paddle. Would you like to try it? You tell me. Property's here to be sold, buyers. 800. Appreciate the offer, ma'am.
850.
850. Better bidding now. And I appreciate the offer now, and I wish you very well. Well, very simply, buyers, if you can beat it, straight back at 900 from there, but box seating early at 850,000 a bid. So at 850,000, bid now and say 900 again if you can beat it. Now's your opportunity, lady in front, right-hand side at 850 and bid away. At $850,000 now, we call it a mere 50 now to bid a look on. Straight back at 900 before we go, and again, a good position to be in. 850 the offer now. Let's go straight back at 900 and return fire again above that level. First call at 850 could be a good day for you, ma'am. Twice at 850, 902 in the bidding. Welcome aboard. Lovely to see you now. At 900, we go round the corner now, make it 950 now, ma'am, and you're back in front. But $900,000, 2 in the bidding now. If you can beat it, buyers, return fire and straight back at 950. But at $950,000 again, door wide open, sir. If you're going to use it, now's your chance. First call, $900,000 only. Here we go. Twice. Third. Sorry, 950 was it?
No, you got 910.
said 910.
Yeah, was that 950?
915.
Appreciate 950.
915.
915.
Is this at 850?
I'm looking for 950 at the moment, not taking 910, guys, not yet. 950. 950, having a go there?
955.
955. $955,000 better bidding now, and straight to $1 million from there. But at 955, that's the way you do it. Smart bidding at that, but your opportunity straight back at $1 million. 55 a bid, ma'am, it's against you now and again. Do we square it off? Do we call it $1 million now? At 955, the bidding behind you, it's good buying at that. 55 and 3 in the bidding now. 955, $1 million. I appreciate the offer, sir. and again, back into pole position. 1 million, we bid away. At $1 million now, we go straight back at $1,050,000 now. $1 million the bid in front. 3 in the bidding now, buyers at $1 million now. Fairly been offered at that level. Do we go straight back at $1,050,000? First call now, gentlemen's off the left-hand side at $1 million bid. Twice at one.
It's with you.
Third, $1,050,000. Appreciate the offer, man. Lovely to see you back now at $1,050,000. Back in the fray now at $1,050,000. Back against you now, sir. Straight back at 1.1 if we will. $1,050,000 bid. Can I go straight back at 1.1? Better bidding now at $1,100,000. We go straight back at 1,150,000. But at 1.1, the winning offer, and it's a good move at that. Would you like to go straight back at 1,150,000? We follow suit. 1.1 is the winning offer, ma'am. 1,100,000. We'll go straight back at 50. Once now, $1,100,000.
Can we come at 50 to 20 or?
I'll take 25. How does that sound?
All right.
1,125,000, 1,125,000, and again, sir, follow suit, make it 1,175,000, 1,125,000 at 125 and a bit away, at 1,125,000 at 25 a bid now, and again, make it 75. Quarter the bid at 25 at 1,125,000 bid in front. Once now, 1,175,000, is it, sir? 1,150,000, $1,150,000. 2 in the bidding late at 1,150,000 bid at 1.15. At 150 bid now, and again, ma'am, is 1.2 beckons. 150 the offer, let's go straight to 1.2, let's make it yours. But at 150 the bid in front, a bid at 1,150,000 at 150 and bid away. At 1,150,000 away from you now, inside of 3 calls. Here we go, buyers at 1,150,000 a bid. First call, 1,150,000 bid left. 1,175,000. 1,160,000 back in the game. Didn't think I had your best. I appreciate the offer, man. At 1,160,000. 1,160,000. So 1.2 could be the winning move from here at 160 a bid. Can I go straight back at 1.2 at 160 and bid away on the ladies' offer? Fairly bidden off it now at 1,160,000 now and playing it out in front. 1.2. Appreciate the offer, sir. $1,170,000, no confusion. 1,170,000, logically you know what's next. 170 a bid now, 1,170 a bid away straight back at 80. 1,170 a bid left hand side against you on the right at 170 the call. At 1,170,000 bid left, you're all out on bid now here. Once, 1,170, here we go. Twice at 170, 180, not going away just yet. Appreciate the offer. 1,180,000. Change up the strategy, sir. Make it 1.2. But at 1.18, the winning offer now, 180 and bid away. 1,180,000 is 1.2 and just beckons, sir. And again, let's reaffirm your lead at that level. But at 180, the offer. Once, 1,180,000, make it 1.2. 1.2 the bid now. At 1,200,000, don't throw it away just yet. At 1,200,000, let's go round the corner, man. Don't leave it on the round number. Always sells 1 or 2 over, but at 1.2 in front. At 1,200,000, it's away from me now and trailing at that level. At 1.2 and bid away. At 1,200,000, at 1,205 at 05 a bid. At 1,205 and maybe straight back at 20, sir, but 05 the offer. Back on the right hand side, make it 20 and make it yours now, but at 05 a bid. At $1,205,000, gee, it's good buying. Market reaffirms its value at 205. 205 and 10. 210 the bid now, 1,210 and 15.
Confirmation we're on the market.
At 210 and we're selling it away, sir. Good news for you. At 1,210 now, man. One final lunch with the keys. 15 now, it's better bidding now. 1,215 and 25. 15 a bid now, 15 and make it 25, sir. And again, if you're here to own it, now's your chance. Once, 1,215. Twice, third. 25, not to be outdone just yet, at 25 and a good move late. 1,225, man, straight back at 30. 25 a bid and again, come with me now, make it 30 and make it yours, but at 2.5, haven't been away now, buyers at 1,225 at 2.25 bid. At 1,225 and 30 now, appreciate the offer, $1,230,000. Back against you now, sir, principally against you, bids back here at 1,230. At 3.0 the call at 2.30 and bid now, make it 2.50, sir. You're here to own it, now's your chance. Make it 1,250 once, twice, 40, 35, 40 then? 240 or 50, ma'am, you tell me. 240, no confusion. 1,240,000, 240 the bid. 1,200,000, sir, you're close to owning it. Stay with it now, but at 1,240,000, ladies offer. Right hand side, certainly playing it well, sir, but you can still got the chance to own it. At 240 a bid now, 1,240 bid at 1.24. At 240 bid now on the ladies offer now at 1,240, worth every part of. Once, 1,240, still within reach. Twice, third, last call now, 1,240,000. So for $1,000, we just find out one last roll of the dice. Appreciate it. Let's see where we're at. We don't die wondering. So, ma'am, that's 1,241,000. Bids against you now. 50.
1,245. No.
Thank you. 1,245,000.
I'm stubborn too.
That's why we get it. 1,245,000. 1,245,000. So, sir, maybe again, is this the last one? Maybe $1 more $1,000. Just say yes. Go one more. 1,245,000 buys. Here we go. Property sells once. 1,245,000. Property sells twice. Again, sir, evidence is here. It is worth every part of. For $1,000, it might be in. Third, final call. I tell you what, sir, it'll be the last time I ask. $500. $500, surely. For $500, sir, what happens if you own it and it's yours? Okay, 1,245,500. 245,500. 50.
46.
246. Hey, the good news is you see it's in reach now. And one of these bids are going to buy. This is in reach. Another half. Another half. It's only $500 soon. You cannot judge for $500 for a home of this size and in this position. At 1,246,000, I'll sell it once. I'll sell it twice. Third and last call before we go. At 1,246,000. Sir, do I have your best formally and can I sell it now? Absolutely certain. Done. Finished. And we are sold. Congratulations. Well done. Sir, thank you so much for your participation. For yours as well. Guys, thank you so much for your bidding as well. On behalf of Harpreet and Cash, guys, thank you so much for your attendance. Have a lovely, lovely day. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming.